was lost, you saw her.
Before the bad men came. Said she'd be right back, but she ain't. That's
Kingsbury, infested with Druid's men. Best not to draw attention here.
Saxon puppet. I see no other way until more Danes can be brought over. More trouble? Huh? Her. What's the fuss?
Something going on?
No peace around here. Nail the idiot!
Come, my wolf! Give me a hand with this!
Your word! Take all, Father Frost!
Archer dog!
God curse you!
Time to sound the horn. Signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet...
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster feards all across our land. We may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burg Castle. Show me what lies ahead. This place is heavily guarded. That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really
Hey,
do
control that thing, idiot!
With my longship to use it. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdy.
Eivor! Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the Fird at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your houses razed, your fields scorched. Now your chance has come. Fight to be free of this pain. Fight to be free of fear.
Freedom!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Eivor! You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shitstains will see us coming. Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air! Arrows! Brave! Odin's help! The sword melding's taken swiftly.
Close one, lad!
Keep your shield on, Slimber! Honor yourselves, then!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold!
orcs are all bought! Prepare to cut them down!
Let's go! merchants and farmers will fight.
Let the fates throw you!
Our battle plan is legs! Keep the pressure! I need help with this gate! Take cover! Take cover! Yes!
Shut your ass!
Stand fast!
Worry not for me! You must stop! Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him! Now you pay!
Patience! Look for the open!
Curse you! Focus!
The people of East Anglia have spoken.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
You are finished here, Ruin.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald. A miserable plan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while Sissy restrains my blade.
Till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man. Danes fighting for a Saxon king. The Sagas will scorn this day!
For all your effort.
They should be ruined, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Come to Halland! That fate will not be met today. This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot on it. Nothing a little fire cannot burn. I just exchanged my tooth and nail for a Saxon. This Saxon of all.
He has an abundance at which you do not. Fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
He deserves death, Oswald. That is our way.
Eivor, please. Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
For the ships! Praise the Old Father! Oswald lives!
You fight well, heathen.
Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Raids are one thing. The setting our hands
I can't believe we did it!
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you are crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but...
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
The ungdomar deila knifa kjötstykki.
Wedding is soon to start. How grand!
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast... Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned. And now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win. You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on...
Don't leave your...
Back to your dream.
I lost my... I don't want to be my dream, whether or not...
Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special
A metal not...
To Odin.
And the... Not bad.
A fool's wager.
A challenge.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
It's Hogwarts. Is that what you say? Yes.
Me sento bella to wear penny that is on.
This ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
The boar,
As
you yet...
Even a fool. Be plain about it, Stiffspear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald's song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall as well, Brothir.
Bruthir? I'm not Bruthir. Booty's balls, you thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
All day long, all I hear is Bruthir this and Bruthir that. How strong he is, how handsome. It's always Bruthir, Brothir, Brothir. Eivor! Care for it. Eivor! Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat?
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
A day, leading a Saxon army. Better than her brothers, too. Without fear.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
This church looks so beautiful.
Oswald designed it himself. Handpicked all
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And
I'm glad to hear it.
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wish.
You can let them go.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember?
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all, but it is not. May we always so to my debt and for my. I see still a bit. And to
on behalf.
Would you have any?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skoll!
Skoll! Skoll! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald.
Hey, Faras! Flora! You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
It won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven Clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, Great King. I should find Finnr. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finnr. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Írlandi halda fram. Sögur segja að Danir og Austmenn sambindast baujaríkur við öðrum.
Getur sem margar þar til að hagum kemur. Nú erum við alltaf sorgir. Sem eitthvað éti mat úr munnum okkur.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that
Rowan, Holger, Wild.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rob this appointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see.
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave the...
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been forced... Philly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I greatly enter when
I understand. Thank you. Holger.
And off you been as I took you it thank
Holger.
Eivor. And off you been as I to make up you it was early.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I have...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger. Your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet as friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be. To you, O man of horses, I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I will return your tools, and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
Unless your paintings can regrow horsetails, I have no use for them.
Oh, hello, Eivor. That Holger.
I almost envy him.
Let's not walk.
East Anglia.
Eivor. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. It has been...
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have.
I want to see the Alliance map. What about Senefordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, there's an...
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the Great Ouse River that the...
You are the only father.
Tove.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tove, I'm sorry I wasn't...
No one was. We had planned to brand Teklas back when I went to...
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. Sven, what? I wasn't. Everyone looks at. They don't know. I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared.
That must have been...
Someone else. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft.
He was the most...
And he chose...
you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, too. continue. Laughing at me?
Best go hooded here. Soldiers on alert. What's happened here?
Out of options, Doc. Work with me.
Get back here and face me!
With me, brother.
We bring Christ back!
Brother, put an arrow in the dog.
We hebben hem kanker op geutkanker moeten. Ik zal steeds van Thomas.
An alehouse.
Get round the side. Follow my lead. Together, lads, we have this. Cross you. Come, brothers, let's end this. God won't let us lose. Get behind if you can. I'll keep the rat busy. With me! Watch for my lead! We watch each other's backs!
with me.
Ibi in campo into septimo, ginuculo. Remain steadfast. Paterna sunt. Talas enem voluntantum Dei.
Can't hold out much longer.
Soldiers are tightly wound. Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
Sit tibi et ipse benedictus. Non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae. Venite adoremos.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
for your sins! You then, for your relief!
I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. Go far. I'll check along the river. Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
I wasn't speaking to you, Basim. I'll hear Sigurd's answers from Sigurd. Brother, we should be forged in alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
At my school.
Give me a hand!
Sigurd! Kill this sweaty fishwife!
Stay your blades.
This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there is no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Oxenford. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Try to fly Giedrich! What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Meet you, bitch! With me, let us end it. Now you pay!
Blindside the idiot!
No escape!
Desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your
prophecy.
No time to... She has a...
Tend your wound.
And what of the...
I did, aye.
Where
Spoke
is
with
she?
Thane Holt.
Tell us where.
Southwest of here, halfway to...
Basim. Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Go. Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Go, Sunan.
Hello there. Always good to have. These will come in very handy. This could come in very handy. Leaving already? Shame.
I have to go. See you soon.
Obsessus cum profeta Mosi imprecari mala magna
Aid me. Be my eye.
Thomas and Philip, Aramis venit pluvia. Lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi stertus.
The trial.
You're not wanted here.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
Get me out of here. Evil will have me.
I'll get to the bell. Spread out. We have more.
We keep our wits about us.
That's good steel! Friend, get me out of the way before they get my head.
Your life for that! Yeah! Ring the bell!
Stay close. I'll help the others.
For God and Mercia!
We have this. Better got your belly, dog.
God damn you!
Right side, idiot. You'll do.
Down with Lady Ingrid!
lads. We have this. Right, that's better. Jesus, God, my blows.
The Lord is my strength.
Press hard!
Dietrich sent me to find you. Let's go now.
Fight for Dietrich! I'm taking you down! For the Shire!
We can talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Ealdorman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Bless you all. I am Thane.
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good Thane. We're at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a mad woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
out around to the side of them, lads. Stay on your toes.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag-bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Right. If not that, then it's feverfew and holy water again. Not as effective as roasted pigs, but I'll not tell the abbot how to care for the inn.
Well, I'll wait.
up. Show me. Attack on sight here.
It's running! You'll be in pieces!
Near an old harbor. This is the camp. Leather!
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulking. And here's...
you timed it.
In prison.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Albanese. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want, but if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. There must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. St. Albanese will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that. What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She is clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother. Could they have moved her?
She's here somewhere.
Are you ready?
Here's the monastery, St. Albanus.
Fulka's held inside.
Dominus
Someone
autum
will
et
protect him.
testamentum alter liquidae
Lots of booty here. With the crew's help, we could get it back. We fight!
Watch my It's Vikings here!
Come! Help me with this! Hey! Come here a moment!
Much to plunder here!
Help me out here! Hey! Can't do this alone!
Can we get this back to the ship?
The other side must be bad. side. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Let's strip the dog off! Hail!
on.
Here, at long last.
Like Holy Judas, I thank you, beloved.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stone...
How? We've got the man.
Open the door.
A heresy.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs?
You make a fine point. The Lord bids...
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chant.
Are you... That
You are the one...
and the instruments of the children of...
And you possess an...
Now, why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of...
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saclas, or Yellowmouth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saclas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the Treasury of Light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
This is the place, Applegate.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. Our acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Where are you going? Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof. That's him. Stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing.
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
My dearest friend.
Your friend?
Edwin's men did this.
You!
Patience, brother.
I know the answer.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers! Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold our favor, first we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Avon!
No! Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Avon, are you mad?
We keep our wits about us.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this. I will not forget. them!
Together, lads. We have this. Spill some in it. Good hope.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
Is that now your stance? In spite of promises made?
I am your Jarl, and I have sight and wisdom well beyond what you know.
A coward's answer.
Remember your place, Eivor, or nothing good will come of all this.
Stay out of this.
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Gidrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Gidrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it. You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Gidrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd. Brother. You are lost in a sea storm of your own make. Edwin's defenses have been weakened. But I could do more before...
Who are you yelling at?
My brother.
A goblin.
He won't come out of the water to do... I've got to get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. He's mean and slippery.
What do you see, Sunan?
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Come on, let's go drink.
Yes, let's have a drink.
Guess I run out of meat.
There's no beer! None! Never! No!
Hey, you want some meat?
Hey, that's a good idea.
You've had enough, friend.
Bring me! Work with me! You come here up. Together, lads.
The other side must be barred.
Back! Come on! Get over here! Mine! Mine! Hey! Intruder! Here! Come on!
Dominus Nostus, Fide Collector.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes. Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Hey, Thanos! Lula!
It shall wear the net out of me!
Holy Mother! Help me! It's bigger!
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod summum omnium session. Icke ponte domino nos
Survey the area, Sunan.
Singulus read.
It's for so.
Fundiad on the wares
Stead at Fergende that he'll had a great one. That a hornus.
Hey, Paris! Flula! Christ! Renan Shulaya! Help! What? Sander des Efton Yin und